Where are we? What is this? What am I doing in this chair?
In your chair.
Why am I sitting down like this?
Why am I sitting? Why am I
This is the most uncomfortable way for mankind to sit, and yet I'm doing it.
The entirety of mankind.
Now, if you don't know, I'm sitting on like 8 books on my chair.
Yeah, Ivan's actually like 5'2", so he needs to be able to see the TV.
Yeesh.
Yeesh.
5'2" and I have to sit on 7 books just to see the TV, Sabrina? Is that how short you... Is that how short you think 5'2" people are?
Well, when I'm 6'8", I sit at the perfect height for the TV, so it's at my height.
I thought you were 6'4".
I thought I was 6'8". Whatever. I'm 6'8".
Somebody get the measuring tape right now.
I'm 6'8" when I'm hard.
All right, Sabrina, I want you to pull out what you think 6 inches is.
Oh yeah, sure.
Wow, that's what you think 6 inches is? You size queen. Wow. That's disgusting.
Welcome back to RatSnacks. We're gonna go to the next area since we beat everything here. Yeah. Woohoo.
You jump on his... Wait, what is he supposed to be? A penguin?
I don't know, honestly. It's just kind of like a guy wrapped up in shit.
Wait, he's a dragon. Why does he need a hot air balloon?
Because he can't fly. We don't fly, we glide. We can't actually, like, fly somewhere.
Wait, can all dragons fly, or is it just he can't fly?
It's just him. He can't fly.
Let's talk to our guide here. What's up?
Yeah.
Titan. That's a sick name. Let me hear you. That's
Welcome
cool.
Ooh, he's beautiful.
Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Collect treasure. Got it. I like this guy. He's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, their designs change based on the hub world that you're in. Same with these guys.
Comrades.
Shit.
I honestly don't know
my
where the
comrades.
fuck we are. I'm just gonna call them comrades. You know, playing this game kind of makes me want to play some older PlayStation games too.
I'm down,
like
yeah.
old Sony IPs, things like Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yeah,
There's-
because that's what they moved on to after Spyro. They're like, well,
Yeah.
we can't really fuck.
Is that
Can't
water?
do anything else with them.
What is
It's
that?
like some sort of like freaky thing. We'll go back to it after we get sparks.
Also, how do you tell how much health you have?
By his color. So he's green,
Uh-huh.
and now he's gonna be yellow because he didn't transition to blue. But he's at full health. Yeah.
So is yellow his
We-
true color, or his true color is whatever the lowest health is?
Yeah, that's like a good question. That's hotly debated in the Spyro fandom. Just
You're not
kidding.
even gonna get any of the treasure chests.
I'm getting them, Ivan. I'm
You're
getting them.
joshing.
I'm working on it. All right, Dry Canyon time, baby. Or
We have to play. We have to play Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked. I played that on the PlayStation 2.
Deadlocked.
Yeah, I think of all the
Second game?
PlayStation 2 games, it's probably the game on the PlayStation 2 I put the most amount of time into.
Really? Huh?
No, that's Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, fair.
But Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked is a good second place, and it's 2-player co-op.
I mean, are you really putting that much time in the game, or is that just how long the cutscenes are in Kingdom Hearts?
in Kingdom Hearts,
Yeah.
the cutscenes are that long, and plus I like maxed out the timer on it because I wanted to get to
really?
level 99. Yeah, and we just played so much of like everything.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Albert and I were really addicted to Kingdom Hearts. Like, it was our game. But of course, everyone who had that game was like really into it.
Yeah, I mean, how could you
Kingdom
not
Hearts
be?
worked in such a fashion where you either really loved it or you just didn't really care and you didn't get the point of it. And you were still asking shit like, oh, why is Sora going around with Kingdom Hearts? Conan O'Brien? The Barbarian?
Thank you for releasing me.
That's it? That's all I'm getting from you?
There's like certain dragons that only say that. Yeah. Okay, I
Thank
haven't
you
gotten
for
here.
releasing me. I've been trapped in that crystal for maybe 45 minutes now.
Yeah, right.
They haven't been in there that long.
Not
Are they
very long,
conscious?
yeah.
They have to be conscious.
Do they shit in there?
No, they have to be
Alright,
conscious
one
the
more
entire
time.
time they're in there because they don't scream when they wake up, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's not like they're frozen in time.
so they're just stuck there and they're just like, well, shit.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that.
I can't get out.
I'm stuck.
What do I do here? Nobody's gonna come and rescue me. And then they see this
I'm
like little
here.
pink runt come around.
Pink
Purple.
runt. Oh, we got
Purple. I even know your colors. Sorry, did you know that I'm like colorblind 5 ways?
5 ways.
Yeah, I've counted. Oh, you know what?
What?
Did we take a vision test for colorblindness? Because I took one.
Did you?
Yeah, I took one just to see if I was colorblind.
Are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
But there was. I didn't know this, but there's such a thing called a reverse colorblind test.
Is there?
Yeah. So, if Normal colorblind
God.
tests are like splotches of like color, random color on a circular pattern, and if you see a number, then it's like, oh, you're not colorblind to that color scheme or whatever. But there are reverse colorblind tests where it'll be like a color splotch, like regular, but you won't see anything.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, and I was looking at it, I was like, oh my god, am I colorblind to this color scheme? It was like a green and red thing. And I was going crazy, and I was just like,
Well, it's like,
there's
no,
no
you're
way.
not.
I might actually be colorblind. And I did the exam, and it's like, oh, you got this correct. You're not colorblind. And I was like, why? Because it's reverse colorblind.
I like his design.
I've been hearing so much about.
He's using his freaking wing to rub his eye.
It looks like he's still trying to wake up.
Yeah, right.
I forget.
Spyro!
Old people are funny. Spyro.
Why did they animate him like that?
With his face going like...
Yeah.
I think I have to go this way. Hang on.
You think you have to go this way.
I think I have to go this way.
What if that's not right?
Therefore, I am have to go that way. Jesus. He fucking aerial is.
I am have to go this way.
Dang, this freaking guy over here.
Destroyer of worlds.
Like, barely tapped him.
Isn't that kind of how basketball works? You barely tap someone and they fly across the screen.
Yes, basketball.
You know what? I would love to see like a basketball fighting game. Because basketball players take fouls. Like, basketball players take fouls like Smash Bros. If everyone is playing at 300% damage.
Really?
Yeah. You touch them once, they'll fly across the screen.
That's so
I say screen like real life's a video game. They fly across the court.
Yeah.
How about that? Something that isn't so wretched and insensitive. And what is that?
It's a little me.
I don't want those. I don't really
We
want
can't
those.
make the same joke like
Yeah, we can.
two
Yes, we
episodes in a
can.
row.
It's gonna get stale. You're gonna hear us repeat things.
Things.
I said things, didn't I?
Fuck God. That's fine.
Yeah.
Dang.
You're lucky I'm not getting tired of this.
Pull up fucking the God. Okay.
What
Look,
is that?
fireworks.
Those are fireworks? Well, okay, I didn't even get to look at them. And we're not even going to look at them set off. How do I know if they're fireworks or not?
How do I know, Sabrina?
It could have just been a basket of candy. See, and you're
Yeah.
depriving us of that experience?
At that
Can you fly there?
experience.
Glide there?
I need the key, so I'm not gonna waste time.
I
Yeah.
see.
Trying to remember. I'm pretty sure.
You know, if you think about it, because he can only glide, he's like a glorified Knuckles the Echidna.
Oh, why was he still going? I think
Does
it's
that guy not hurt you?
no, he's just holding my me. He's holding me, so he wouldn't hurt me.
He's a clam. Pretty cool.
Ah!
Oh,
Okay,
oh.
we're fine. He's a clam, pretty cool. He was sleeping on the job. These guys, don't they get paid by Nasty Nork? You think he'd fucking beat them for
Not
that?
enough. Nasty Nork doesn't go over there and beat him up himself. He doesn't have time for that.
Yeah, he hires his
He
other
hires
Norks
somebody else to do it.
to like bang them on the head.
I know I would do that. If I was some evil like candy
Oh, I
villain
can't
like
look from
him,
here, yeah.
I would like pay somebody else to go ahead and beat up my minions.
Yeah, beat up like my stupid idiots. I would do that too. Oh God.
Sometimes you gotta roughhouse some
Sparks.
sense into some people.
Okay.
There are some people in this world who will not learn through regular means of communication.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you have to beat the shit out of them.
I can agree with that. Okay.
Yet you don't agree with hitting children?
I do, but to me it's circumstantial because it's just like if your kid's like doing
I'm
some really stupid shit.
joking.
I'm joking, Sabrina. We're not gonna talk about hitting children.
Dude, I grew up with my parents.
Damn!
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to like graze it and fall down.
Why?
Well, I didn't do it, so it doesn't matter.
Boris?
Boris.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider.
He's
I
huge.
was born to glide.
I was.
It was born to glide.
I like that little nod, like whatever. Stupid twerp.
I grew up with my folks hitting me. Look how I came out.
And look how it came out, wanting to hit other children
Hell yeah.
to justify what happened to me.
See, it's all in the childhood. That's how all of psychology is dictated. Everything you do is because of something that happened in childhood.
Yeah.
Because those are the most formative years.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is true, basically.
Yeah, in a sense. Oh,
Yeah.
hook a hard left.
Huck a hard left.
Who designed like this whole area of Maximos?
I don't know. Probably him.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head.
Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty.
flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
I don't know what salt
Flame
is.
broiled with a pinch of salt.
Salt.
He didn't even finish the tea.
The tea.
Yeah, he just said salt.
Yeah, and then he stopped because no one cares to listen to him.
Looks like he might need a drink after all that salt. They call me to drink.
Like, I'm.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
I'm
think it's just
sorry.
funny.
It is funny, Ivan. I just like making fun of you.
But it's only funny to me. Is
Not
that
to
fairy
you.
godmother just there for saving purposes only?
Yeah. Yeah, she's a loser. We don't talk about her. She doesn't even have a name. She's that lame. No one cares about her.
Wow. That's kind of harsh, don't you think?
Yeah, but I mean, she's.
Can you
used to it.
apologize to all fairy godmothers in the world?
No, I won't do that.
Wait, why is he purple now? Or pink? Or
Wow.
Jesus,
Do you
I
want to
might,
retake
I
that
might be
colorblindness
colorblind.
test? Yeah.
Why is he blue and rainbow?
Because he took damage, so he's not glowing as strong as he usually does.
Can we get a damage counter on the screen? Just kidding. That's probably a lot of work.
Can we get another sparks counter on the screen?
I thought we were trying to get
God,
over
we've
there.
been here so long that the music looped. Fuck.
How long does each track last?
I don't know. Okay,
You know, I remember.
charge. Okay,
wow.
good.
I remember playing this game, like the reignited version,
Yeah.
and trying to make this jump and like failing.
Oh yeah, it was impossible because I think the charge is a little shorter in reignited. I
She
could
can
be
tell
wrong.
that. She could tell that because she's played this game so much.
Yeah.
It's
All
quite
right.
impeccable, honestly.
We did it. Okay, we did it. Now we leave. 5-5.
Oh. Watch the game crash. That's what you were
Because we
talking about,
left.
right? If you exit the level instead of like going through the dome, the dome.
The exit.
What's it called?
Level, whatever the exit portal. Let's just
Exit
say
portal.
that.
Why am I saying dome?
The dome.
That's not even a real word.
No, it's not. There you go. Now he's yellow again.
I'm yellow now. That's an Undertale line. You're blue now.
You're blue now.
You're yellow now. What? Frog ass?
Damn.
Sabrina.
What can I admire?
Admire? There's nothing to admire. It's just flat polygons.
Yeah, good looking
That's-
flat polygons. Thank you.
Yeah, that's something I never understood.
Polygons?
No, mooning somebody to show disrespect.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, you showed me your ass.
Wow.
I could see.
Now
I
I'm
could
turned
see
on.
your pussy or your taint.
Your pussy
Wow.
or your taint.
Have you ever been mooned before?
No.
I have.
You're saying you don't understand it. You've done it.
No, I've been mooned. I'm not saying I did moon somebody.
Oh, that's
I
what
have
you
been
said.
mooned.
I haven't. Who mooned you?
I had my best friend growing up. No, my best friend growing up, and I had like a fight or something.
And he mooned you out of like
he
pure
mooned
rage?
me and he like left my house.
That is so stupid.
I remember what he said exactly. He's like, you know what? Screw this, and he pulled down his pants and moved me. And I was like, okay, I never understood that. I thought it was strange.
Doing a good job
We never
protecting
talked again.
No, like
strong.
we continued like next week, like nothing happened.
Fair. Sounds like typical like men's friendship.
Yeah, pretty much. Just continue on like nothing happened.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go to Ice Cavern. I like this level.
Well, what was your justification or mentality behind that?
Oh, that I didn't want to go back down here since I grabbed the gems, so might as well just get this one done. That's for.
He's doing a loop-de-loop
Hell
here.
yeah.
How come we
You sh-
can't do that in regular?
I think he's done that, hasn't he?
Can
He
you
did
do
it
it
in like
here?
every level. Oh, you mean like can he do that if I control him? No, there's not enough
Why?
space.
You have no space now. Do it.
Okay.
Jump off the edge.
Whoa.
That's not a loop-de-loop.
Well, he didn't want to do it. What can I say, Ivan?
Why is Spyro so non-compliant?
He's so fussy.
So
He's a
fussy.
lad.
Doesn't like to cooperate with others.
That's what his
Ulrich.
resume says. Whoa.
Word of caution, little
He's huge.
one. Wait until you grow big, like me,
Mm-hmm.
before charging
I
those
hate this
large
guy.
enemies.
Are you kidding? He's everything you dream of, Ivan. He's big and buff and strong, and he knows it.
Just like me.
Yeah, just like you.
But that's why I hate him.
I hate me, therefore.
Because
I
the
have to
pain
hate
of
him.
something reminding me of myself is too much.
The pain?
It's too much.
I like the little jingle sound he makes.
Because I think I'm perfection. And if there's something that reminds me of myself, it hurts. And
Okay.
unfortunately, I see perfection everywhere.
Aw, Ivan. You have to
I live in a
kind
house of
yourself.
mirrors. And my
His
house is
corpse.
made of glass, and I throw stones.
That's not even a sentence, but okay.
Todor? Rodot?
Spyro. Some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor.
Skip his dialogue. He doesn't even matter.
Armor can make their feet very slippery.
He does matter. He said slippy, slippy, slip.
Spyro doesn't even care. He's just
Yeah,
saying, just to sound inquisitive so the guy fucks off.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Does that area also require a key down there?
Maybe. I don't remember.
I mean, there's no way to get back other than by committing Sudoku.
No, we can figure it out. There's gonna be a loop-de-loop, maybe. Ooh.
What would you say is your favorite level in this game?
I really like High Caves.
What is
The
High
music and the aesthetic of it, but that's gonna be a little later. I don't have the key.
I think my favorite level when I played the reignited version of this game, whatever that roller coaster level is, or the track level where you were running around.
Oh, that's
That was frustrating,
Treetops.
but also fun. Yeah.
Yeah, Treetops is super fun. It has a similar theme to High Caves. It's just like kicked up a notch.
What does the guy think he's doing? What a goof.
Well, he's dying.
What an
now.
oaf. What a mush.
absolute-
What a mushy pea eating smooth brain.
Oh, they're gonna call him like Mushmouth or some shit, which I
What a
don't even know what that
mushmouth.
is. What a mushmouth.
I don't know. You're the one who said it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Half of these insults coming out of your mouth don't ever make sense.
Do I ever insult anything though?
Yeah, you do.
What do I say?
God, he's such a fucking asshole.
Then that makes no sense to you.
It doesn't.
She calls things assholes all the time. I don't get it. What's her problem?
See, Sabrina, the problem is that you're talking to somebody who doesn't understand mooning. So why would that?
You don't get it.
Why would I ever get that?
How would I understand that, Sabrina? Come on, use that little pea-sized brain you got. That
What do
pea
you
shooter
think-
of a brain.
You know, didn't you tell me that you had this thing for wanting to eat inanimate objects?
Yeah.
And you had a list of like, oh, if you want to eat this, eat this.
Yeah, I wanted to make a list of that, but it's gotta be online somewhere where it's just like, hey, you wanna
Well,
eat
why don't we talk
packing
about it
peanuts?
here?
Oh, I was
Because
here.
those gems that you send to Flora, red, green, blue.
Oh yeah, you
What
could eat
do you
like
think
gushers or something,
Do you think they'd
or
be
like rock
gushers?
crystals. Ow.
If gushers came out with like a crunchy outside but then soft inside
Oh
with goo
my
on the
God.
inside, can such a thing even exist? Crunchy outside,
cat
soft
treats are
gooey
like that.
inside.
Their cat treats are like that, so why can't they exist for us?
Right.
Right. I don't normally go this route. I must have missed something, but that's okay.
Is there another?
Not
route?
quite the optimal route right now, but that's okay.
What
He
even?
threw something at me.
What does optimal even mean in a woman's game like this?
In a woman's game.
It's a
What could
woman's
possibly optimal in a woman's game? I thought I missed something. I guess not.
world. Well, something's missing.
We're gonna move on.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
Hell yeah, that means nothing.
My name is Barack Obama. And we're here rescuing Asher.
You for releasing me.
Oh man,
No problem.
no problem. Are you Elvis or are you fucking Obama?
Obama.
Elbama? Are you Elbama?
There needs to be an Elvis Obama like combination. They can call him Elbama.
I can't even imagine what that would sound like. We gotta get the Elbama
Let me be
chat
clear,
GPT variant.
baby.
Baby.
Oh, let me be clear.
Why is that
baby.
always the Obama line? Let me be clear.
Because that's the thing he says all the time.
He's always has to be clear
What else would he say?
because everybody twists what he says.
He has that
Michelle,
like the thing, and then he'll say
let me be
whatever.
clear.
He was such a well-spoken guy.
Yeah, he was.
My mom thinks he's the devil.
I don't know. I really don't understand. There are people who like love. Yeah, okay, whatever. Talking about
do you get
politics
up
like
there?
slightly, it's just like people love and freak out over Trump, but then act like Obama's the devil, and it's just like, oh, well, the war crimes that Obama did. It's like, okay,
He's from Sudan
he's
or
from
wherever the
Sudan.
fuck he's from. He's not American. He's not Hawaiian.
Okay, this is what I have to do. I have to go up here. Because it baits me with this. See, good level design. It's like, look, you can jump on this because I have gems up here for you.
Delicious. Mario would have see. I
Okay,
want
that's
Spyro
why, that's
levels
why.
with Super Mario Odyssey controls and just Mario in general.
What controls?
I want to play Spyro the Dragon as Super Mario from Mario Odyssey.
I see, like, So you can have like that more explore. Okay, that's not Sabrina.
More exploratory.
Yeah, like you can explore like in your comfort level, basically.
Ignoramus.
Jesus Christ, brother.
Do people still say that word?
Ignoramus. He's an ignoramus. No.
Ignoramus.
Ignoramus. My favorite Elden Ring boss fight.
Elbama.
The Obama boss fight. Like, what were you gonna say there? There we go now. The Obama boss fight.
The Elbama. Why do you have to ram him? Can you just shoot fire at it?
No, you'd have to like kind of wiggle it because
Doesn't
they're
that
sitting
hurt
on
him?
top. Yeah.
He's not even using his horns. He's just using the middle of his
Yeah,
head.
exactly. It like really hurts.
What even is the point of dragons having horns? They don't butt anything.
Yeah, like they don't really charge. This
You
is more
think
of
an
a-
animal or a creature that, you know, shoots everything with flames would need like horns.
Oh. Okay, there he fell.
Like they would probably just
Oh,
have
that.
big chests for fire.
Did I get that one gem? I didn't.
It sounds like rats.
Yeah, it does sound. I think you're right because they have rats later and they sound like that.
Done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
He looks
Stop,
sick.
thanks. Sick like
Sick
ill
as in
or interesting?
disease.
Yeah, he's all spotted and fucking sickly.
No, Spyro.
Oh, me?
This guy was relatively, I guess, normal.
I guess. Am I crazy?
Spyro just
Oh,
always
yo.
looks diseased. Like he's not intending to be anywhere and he's never sure of what's going on.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Well, where are we going now? I thought we were supposed to get to that.
Shit. I'm kind of lost, not gonna lie.
You're kind of lost, not gonna lie.
Yeah, because I'm missing stuff. Yeah, I'm missing gems and the key, I think. So I think I have to go back down this way.
Maybe. Do you slide? It's a nice level. If you like.
No, not really.
They lied to us.
This isn't ice. Let's go in
Sabrina.
here.
Sabrina.
Sabrina. Play the game, Sabrina.
Backtrack this way.
Yep.
I don't know, something. I hate desert levels in games,
Yeah.
but I also
You
hate
also
ice
hate
levels.
Yeah. Oh god, I just killed him by accident.
Something about them makes me think like I'm
Okay,
cold or hot.
I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Up here, and then
Okay.
fly across, and go there.
Ah.
But I still don't think I got the key.
That's what you think.
I
And
didn't.
she didn't.
Where? And then I go here, and then I go down there. Jesus Christ.
Ah.
Okay. Okay.
How do you
so,
stop in midair?
Triangle. But in future games, it's a hover, which is better.
All right, so we got the key. Should this be the last? Because we had 378.
Yeah, this should be the last
I guess
one.
90, so it should give us 10.
I think sometimes it gives us more than just like the 10.
Okay.
I think 10 was just because it was the first treasure chest. So
What
it's
do
like,
we buy with
okay.
all of these?
We don't buy anything. We're just getting them back for our government because they lost the money. Our
You're
dragon
telling-
government.
You're telling me that the government relies completely on Spyro the Dragon.
Yes.
An incompetent 13-year-old dragon who does not know where he is.
Who does not know, does not care.
I mean, he has to care.
I mean, does he care?
He's
I don't know.
doing all this.
Freaking 2? Oh, man. Okay. Is it on here? Nope. We'll just
mean-
come back later.
Yeah.
When we're gonna 100%, we'll just come back. That's fine. We need to start like fresh.
We'll start fresh next episode.
Next episode on
Next
RatSnacks.
time on RatSnacks.
Yeah.